Hey folks, this is Edward Palumbo again, and this is one of my videos that's saying why should Edward Palumbo run for board? Another reason why is it that we hear that group homes are closing and we get no answers from board members that have no opinion or cannot even say what they do on the board? Answer yourself that question. Again, Edward Palumbo does have answers. He sat on 35 boards, did 20 presentations, and he doesn't have the answers, but he will answer your questions with no excuses. If we had a board member, even that, to make sure things work properly and there was no hitch, I think we live in a perfect world. But let's be frank, okay? We don't shy away from the question, nor we write emails about the question and be ignored. Group homes are getting closed down because of lack of staff. There's no mention about transportation issue, and there's no mention about being fair to direct care. That's what a board member is supposed to do. That's what he is. That's what it is. Yes or no. Edward Palumbo knows the system very well. He doesn't play games. He'll tell it to you straight out. Now, the deadline is December the 5th. I'm making these videos not to bully the present board member, but just to say the facts. And if he can't handle the facts, then what is he going to do on the board? Really? They're going to baby him? Maybe put diapers on him? That's a joke, by the way. If that's the kind of board member you want, then you can vote for him. But right now, okay, this is not the time really to be to have sob stories or sob songs. The real sob songs are the people who live in these group homes, who want just the decent necessities, like anybody else, who want to be inclusive in the community like everybody else. This is what Edward Palumbo was standing for, and I'll tell you what: if you can vote for a person like Edward Palumbo, you can guarantee this. Anytime you want to talk to me, just call me. I'll give you my private Zoom message, my private Zoom calls, anything. But I'll let you know exactly what the board says. I'm in birth and self-advocacy. I'm in the disability rights. I'm in international, people with disabilities. I'm everywhere. You pick. You pick your man. Sob story. And one more person. His name is Kyle. He's also a fantastic guy. They'll say the same thing. But between Kyle and me, again, experience, non-experience. Even though he has balls, seriously speaking, and I heard him lots of times, he does have balls. I gotta give him very good credit, and he does an excellent job. I give him credit for that. But the experience is there with Edward Palumbo. He knows it. You know it. He's a legend. He knows. He knows the area from Binghamton all the way down to the Delaware, Otsego, Shenango, Toowoomba, Waverly, Johnson City, Broome. He knows the areas by heart. This is his home. He's been here for over 40 years. Can't you trust a man who's been here for 40 years and not trust anybody who really smiles and doesn't even say one damn word? I put the questions to him. I put the questions to my other candidates. I haven't heard from anybody yet. Kyle, I will hear from. But what about Robert Bonds? I'd like to hear his response. I told Dan, and I'm telling everybody else on this call, you give me his email address and I'll go for it. If he can write, then fine. Then let him answer all the questions of myself, you, and everybody else before you make a decision. Vote for the right person, and I hope you do. Remember that, Edward Palumbo has been sitting on 35 boards, 32 to 35 boards. There's 20 presentations. He knows what he's doing. He's an expert on this board. You do decisions, and you decide. Thank you very much, and God bless you and self-advocacy.